Good morning. I am Champavani from First MCCS. Today I would like to explain about strings. Strings in C are represented by arrays of characters. Some characters in arrays represented in strings. The end of the string is marked with a special character, the null character, which is simply character with the value 0 or null character. For example, character name is subscript 50 equal to Dave, Dave. Separately, only one word to write in a single subscript is called a string. Strings in C, characters, string, subscript equal to example Greeks, index, string, address. Greeks, one letter represents to one number. For example, 0 is represented to G, 1 is represented to E, 2 is represented to another E, 3 is represented to K, 4 is represented to S. This is like to string character write in this type. String declaration. Character string set of some letters like A, B, C, D, and lastly to write null set. Character string equal to A starts with some semicolons. A, B, C, D. Null 0 is equal to would automatically inserted at D, and in this type of declaration is called a string declaration. Features of strings in C. C has no native string type. Instead, we use arrays of character. Second one, a special character called a null marks the end. Third one, this may be written as null 0. Strings are may be written as null zeros. Fourth one, this is only character whose ASCII value is 0. And last one, depending on how arrays of characters are built, we may need to add the null by hand, or the compiler may add it for us. This is the features of strings in C. Initialization character strings. Giving values to string at the time of its declaration is known as initialization of string. The string can be initialized as follows: character string, example character void hello, HELLO, hello is the lastly you added to string character null 0. The null string, a character string that contains no characters other than the null character. Character empty function equal to semicolons to like to show that character buff 100 equal to functions and character holding since C. First one, string length. Find out the length of a string. And string strlwr means string lowercase. It converts a string to lowercase. And next, string upr means string uppercase. It converts a to string uppercase. Next, string character. It appends one string at the end of the another. Next, string number of competition. It appends in first n characters of a string at the end of another. Next, string copy. Use it for copying a string into another string copy. Next, string comparing. It compares two strings. Next, string comparing to I. It compares two strings without regard to case. I denotes that this function ignores case. Next, string comparison. It compares two strings without regard to case, identical to string comparison. Next, string duplicating. Used for duplicating a string. Next, string character. Finds out first occurrence of a given character in a string. Next, string occurrence character finds out last occurrence of a given character in a string. Next, string is converted into another string. First occurrence of a string in another string. String set. In sets all string of string to a given character. String set. This is the program for functions of strings. Hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h, hash include string.h. Void main function int length is equal to character string 1 is equal to Parveen. Character string 2 is equal to Parnika. Character string 3 is equal to Shashwat. Character string 4 is equal to Vihan. Character string 5 is equal to Nitya. Character string 6 is equal to 50 subscripts. Clear the screen. Printf /n. String 1 is equal to percentage s. String 2 is equal to percentage s. String 3 is equal to percentage s. String 4 is equal to percentage s. So on. Next, printf /n. String operations. Length equal to string length. Length equal to string length. String 1 is equal to printf /n. Length of the given string 1 is equal to percentage d length. String lowercase. Printf /n. String 1 lowercase is equal to percentage s string 1. Next, string uppercase. Printf /n. String 2 is equal to uppercase percentage s string 2. Next, string copy. String 6 string 3. Printf /n. String 3 after copying percentage s is equal to string 6. Next, string character. Printf /n. String 4 after concatenation string 4 and string 3 equal to percentage s. Next, string reverse. Printf /n. String else printf string 2 is equal to bigger than to string 1 is equal to starting. Next, get ch